What's good, YouTube? It's your boy,
Mukbangs is the
JordanTheAlpha.
food version of the hub.
Shut up! It's your boy, JordanTheAlpha. Welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to Degenerocity. This video is about Ye. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I seen the thumbnail. You can see the thumbnail right over here. Yeah, And then I seen the title. I already know what this is gonna be on because Kanye been on some crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm not even gonna waste your time. We're gonna get right into the video. If you want to see these reactions live on stream, come over to the kid. We live on kid right now.
Parents, for some reason, they look and sound different. Like Kim and Kanye.
What the?
Hi, Charlotte.
Obama!
What the freak? The #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I don't think I'm gonna go with that one, Kanye. I think I'm gonna disagree with that one, but I'm gonna let Degenerocity cook.
They motherfucking made the Twix double the size, trying to make us fat.
They tried to make the Twix double the size. Okay, what he finna get into?
It was a Jewish doctor.
This is Kanye West, rapper, fashion designer,
Okay.
billionaire, a public figure that doesn't need any introduction at this point. But in case if you haven't
If
heard
you
of
on
music
YouTube,
before,
you are
let
a
me
bum.
introduce you a little bit. Kanye West is an acclaimed rap musician, started in the late 90s, producing tracks for people like D. Dot and Foxy Brown. Then later on in the year 2000, he started to work with Jay-Z's label, Rockefeller Nation, signing with them as a producer, producing for Zedd and other label artists. But Ye was looking at the bigger picture. During this time, he was going around trying to get signed as a rapper, but labels ain't take him seriously, because he ain't portray a gangster image in his raps. So nobody trying to.
And you know who set that up? That don't get respect? My boy Ice Cube and NWA. Ice Cube, really though. Ice Cube does not get nearly enough respect, bro. In my opinion, Ice Cube is top 5 greatest rappers to ever walk the face of planet Earth. But people don't want to give Ice Cube his props, bro. It's really disrespectful and disingenuous, and it's just not okay. Respect the Cube, bro. Respect the Cube, bro.
Sign him, but Rock ain't trying to lose him, so they sign him as a rapper instead. Kanye then starts to work on his debut album, The College Dropout, gets into a car accident, makes a song about it. It becomes a hit when he drops the album, then he makes Jesus, and then the rest is history. There. Was that informative?
Wait, this was only his
It
second.
becomes a hit when he drops the album, then he makes Jesus, and then
Then he makes Yeezus. Wait, why is he putting Yeezus up there? Bro, you want to know a song from that album that I think is like, bro, one of the greatest beats to ever live, bro? One of the greatest beats I ever heard. This right here. That right there is a banger, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That right there is
the
a
rest
banger.
is history. There. Was that
It's gonna be
informative?
When J. Cole,
That
Snoop,
was
Kendrick,
so
Kanye, Eminem retire.
half-assed. I don't know. I got all that from Wikipedia. Kanye West is famous because he released some albums that made people go woo, and released some clothes that made people go woo, and said some things that made people go ugh. While some other people reacted like woo. Kanye is a difficult person
Nah, I'm done. Degenerocity, you gotta chill.
to understand, and he's even more difficult to relate to, like his fans, which I have the displeasure to being one of them. And if you're new here, hello, hi, I go by D. And if you
I'm not gonna lie, bro. My girlfriend is a huge Kanye fan. Now, to be fair, she's not like a she's not one of those, but she is a Kanye fan. And obviously, we're saved now, so we don't really listen to a lot of secular music no more. So she really like bumps his like gospel albums and stuff like that because she's a Kanye fan. And I can respect it because Kanye is nice, bro. Like he
Try
really
not
do
to
this for her.
laugh.
He really
Maybe.
try not to. What are you talking about, man? Anyways, Kanye's not that bad of an artist, bro. Like he's magnificent. So like, I don't know. Like, it's just like sometimes Kanye fans, they be doing a little too much. And I hope Degenerocity not finna be in this video doing too much.
older videos. I got this man's meat in my mouth, but I haven't made a
I literally said, I hope he's not in this video doing too much. And you know what he did? Too much. He did too much.
video on him for quite some time. 2 years, damn! And a lot has been done and said by this man since that time off. He's released a new
Jordan,
album.
would you
He's
fight
released a
Naruto
new
or
wife,
Sasuke?
and he has
Bro, I'm finna ban you, bro. I'm trying to react, bro. You talk about would I fight Naruto or Sasuke, bro? Why are you trolling me, man? I'm trying to watch a video. What's up, Bryce?
said some things that have not had the public look at him
Praises
too
Hitler.
greatly. other than these two kind of
My
people.
fave
And I have
Kanye song
thoughts
is
and
Flashing
opinions
Lights,
on
Not
these like
Gonna
any
Lie.
other person.
Flashing
But
lights.
I wanted to wait until like
Flashing
new music
lights.
drops. I thought like him saying all these things was just gonna be like a passing thing, you know. I didn't want to be like, you know, trendy on the topic. And I feel like
Right.
I've grown more. You know, I have one ball in my stomach instead of two. So I will have a better, more mature adult opinion on Kanye.
Yo,
So in this video, I wanted to talk about my thoughts and
Bro, finna
understandings
OD.
of Kanye's most popular statements, and also his new music, of course, and how his statements have affected his old, new, and future music, and how I feel about being a Kanye fan still. And I've told you, I've grown more, bro. I've grown. And as long as I'm not talking about these albums, then I shouldn't ride.
they don't even rap
Now,
about positivity anymore. It's all about money, drugs, guns, sex, and nowadays, which is why the industry is failing. But I feel like to a degree though, a lot of music has always been like that though. I feel like rap music has been that way for a very long time. This is not trendy. This is not new. Rap music has for the better part of the last like 30 years has always been like that. Always been like that. It's not new. Even longer than 30 years, bro. Like you would have to go back to LL Cool J rapping to see less of that stuff in the rap music. Like since NWA, music has been like that for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie.
Kanye has stated many things within the past recent times as of late. He has said he loves his family. Aww. He said he loves God. And he said he loves food, man. He's just relatable. But he's also spread his love to some less deserving people. And I thought that was a little weird, you know. Out of everybody who's ever lived, you gotta say him. This ain't Quiplash. You ain't gotta say the most controversial answer to get more votes on your side. But he's Christian, you know. Maybe he's in that everyone is someone to love, I have no enemies type beat, you know. I've seen it before with peeps I know. He's just trying to have a pure of heart and
I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON. I think he meant DEFCON, but I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to backball anyone who opposes your agenda. Okay, so let me comment on this statement real quick because I'm gonna give y'all some factual statements that y'all can double check on your own. And if there's some Kanye fans out here, I know I'm about to make some of y'all mad, unfortunately. Okay, so check this out. There are dark-skinned people that are Jews, 100%. There are dark-skinned Israelite people, bro. Israel was like America, but
Rapping
back
is
then.
diff nowadays.
Shut up. Israel was a melting pot, bro. And if you go back, you can check the Bible, you can check the histories, bro. Israel would allow people to come in, adopt their customs, and just like that, you're an Israelite. What's good? What's good? So listen. To a degree, yeah, Kanye is right. There are some black people that are Israelites. There are some dark-skinned people, I should say, that are Israelites. 1000%. Does that make every black person an Israelite, though? Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Does that even make Kanye an Israelite? No. Like, bro, people just be yapping for real.
oh no, maybe he mentioned them because of a different reason? Oh, what? Who's his presidential campaign manager? Let me do a little bit of research on them. Oh, I remember the media having a field day with Kanye because of this. Bro was saying stuff that should never leave the game chat. He ain't never said nor done something as egregious before. So as a Kanye fan, I was stressing. People kept pointing, saying, this your mans, and all I could say is,
This your mans?
Not even Kanye fans were able to conduct a BS claim like, he ain't mean it like that. He meant that African Hitler guy, yeah. Nah, all we
Oh my gosh, I remember seeing that freaking meme, bro. I remember
had
seeing
was
that.
graduation. He made graduation. And for most fans, that was more than a good enough cope. But not as much for
Graduation
me,
was fire.
because I'm used to Ye saying crazy stuff, but not this crazy. Like, I love Adam Sandler movies. I can't have him disrespect another GOAT like that. Plus, doing all this, combined with all that teasing for Donda 2
Taylor
to
Swift
never
better.
officially drop, a little annoying. And with me thinking
Wait,
all
there's
this,
supposed to be
I
a
still
Donda
bump
2?
all his past music. Nothing had me stumped of that. I still
I didn't
thought
even
it
know
was
that.
goated. Just maybe some lyrics aren't as relatable anymore. I just wanted him to get better. And what I didn't want was his new mindset to leak into lyrics of his future music, you know. That would be bad. Plus, he since watched 21 Jump Street and no longer hates Jewish people. And released
Wait,
an
what?
apology.
I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community for any unintended outbursts caused by my words or actions. It was not my intention to hurt or disrespect, and I deeply regret any pain I may have caused. I'm committed to starting with myself and learning from this experience to ensure greater sensitivity and understanding in the future. Your forgiveness is important to me, and I'm committed to making amends and promoting unity. And then he posts it in Hebrew. What does this post in Hebrew say? Can we get a Google Translate on this real quick? Can we get a screenshot and a Google Translate via TTS, please? Can we get that? I'll give you a couple seconds. All right, appreciate you. Thank you.
All in Hebrew on his Instagram. And you know how internet apologies always get forgiven no matter what. Maybe we can all move on past this bad episode. So now he's dropped Vultures after a million listening parties and a trilogy for the album being announced that may or most likely not happen.
There's nothing.
The album actually dropped and the internet reacted. They went nuts. Every comment section in TikTok I've seen was, oh, this is album of the year. This is awesome. Best thing Kanye released this decade. I would bend over for Ye. While critics were like, meh, which made Kanye Stan's ride even harder. Like, I have never seen something so critically and audiencely split since, well, most modern day MCU movies. But put aside these opinions, what do I, modern day Nostradamus to the modern world, feels about the album? I thought it was alright. Let me start with this. I think the production on this album is great. Almost every song on here delivers an instrumental to write home about. Back to Me, the drums on that track are just Kanye in the back of Peg going makes me feel I'm walking inside a scene in a nightclub directed by Sam Levinson in a good way. And Problematic's instrumental is just wow. And I can say this for almost every track. In my opinion, the production goes past both JIK and overall Donda. I love the production in this album.
Donda has some fire
I have
beats,
to move
bro.
on to the lyrics, which I think is the major detriment for this album. And Kanye is the reason for that. Like I said, I love Problematic's.
Where do you find this video, bro? And why is it on TikTok? Why is he not banned? I got banned for less.
Instrumental. It's beautiful. But the lyrics on that is like, oh God.
When I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born. When I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet. What do you mean by that? African king in a different time. We got multiple wives too, just at different times. Picture this. If every room got a different, did that make me a polygamist? Nah, my girlfriend gonna have to watch this reaction, bro.
Keep a few Jews on staff now. I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. I'm Puff Daddy Rich. That's me too, rich. When I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet. I'm not racist. It's a preference. Slow down. You on your way to an overdose.
Yeah, no, the
Pussy's
first line
text
was out
getting
the
way
bucket.
too emoji. No, that shit goes hard. What am I talking about? And his verse on Back to Me, I have to admit, it's at least funnily bad, but I cannot say the rest on the other bad lyrics. And when he's not talking about his controversies, he's talking about status, women, God, you know, some normal Kanye topics. But Kanye, for me at least, on these songs sounds a little half-baked. Like, he not really trying lyric-wise. I feel like he has the mindset that he's proved what he's proved and said what he said, and he's so big at this point, everyone will listen anyway. Not saying that's what he's really thinking, but it feels like that. Because Kanye is always having like an infectious flow, catchy, showing so much charisma and personality, even when the lyrics are goofy. Now they're quotable.
Poopity Scoop was tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Poopity Scoop was tough. Respect it right now. Kanye just likes talking. What's good, Jamie?
For the wrong reason. And as much as I would love to believe this Reddit post saying there's deeper meaning to the Alvin and the Chipmunk lyrics, I just don't think it's true. And even though these lyrics are pretty they rarely completely ruin the song for me. Like on Fuck Something. The song still goes hard. And the features on this album go crazy. Freddie did his thing. Not Dirk. Northwest did great. She definitely.
Wait, his daughter was on there? We gotta listen to that. I didn't know his daughter was on there. His daughter makes music?
We got Drake's kid running for his money and making X's kid sweat bullets for his release, because you know he eventually gonna do it too. Of course, Cardi. My Cardi. If there's a heaven on earth, I've heard it, because him on Carnival combined with that godly instrumental, Chef's kiss. Oh, and Ty Dolla $ign was there too. So what do I think on everything overall? You know, the album.
I've never liked Kanye's
trying
music.
to understand Kanye. Well, the album may have its ups and downs, good songs
Only
and
one
bad
song.
songs.
What's that
and
one song,
overall
Anthony?
bad Kanye lyricism. Oh, it was okay. I definitely love the production of this album, and it's definitely the main reason why I keep coming back to it. But the lyrics, or at least mostly Kanye's lyrics, have already aged badly on release. I don't know how replayable this album will be a year from now. Maybe even Jesus is King will be more replayable. I don't know. And when talking about trying to understand Kanye, I could discuss how
I know you didn't just say Jesus is King. There's a song on this album called Jesus is King, but there's also a song on this album talk about F-some. Come on, bro.
as a king will be more replayable. I don't know. And when talking about trying to understand Kanye, I could discuss how Kanye's lyrics and statements can negatively affect the Jewish community, feeding the racist minds of bigots and the impressionable youth, with him repeatedly bringing up and low-key bragging about his anti-Semitic remarks and how terrible it is of him to do that. But, check out this cool monkey. Yeah, I love Kanye and I still love his music as a fan, but like I'm done defending him as
Kanye
a
be on
person.
some weird
And
stuff for real,
in the case
bro.
of Vultures 1, a musician.
Jordan, I'm
too.
getting bullied by
I just
your
hope he
mom.
get better mentally, man, and also hire some ghostwriters for Vultures 2 and 3. And I'll still be a fan, but I don't think I'm gonna be standing no more, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'm still for separating art from the artist. I still apply that for Kanye. But when an artist puts their controversial thoughts in their music and bragging about it, like what Kanye does in King, the argument kind of fizzle out. It's too
Oh
much
my
work.
God,
Especially
KD, your
now,
bald
what am I
spot.
defending? A few good beats and Cardi? I mean, I know that's all a man really needs, but come on. And don't get me wrong, I'm still ride or die, bro. I literally went to the New York listening party, bro. Nosebleed seats. I barely saw it.
Wow, he went to the listening party. Degenerocity is really a fan. What the? He's a real fan.
Anything, but I still loved it. I'm still riding. It's just that I arrived at my stop. And I'm willing to get back on when Kanye finally gets his stuff together. Or if Vultures 2 and 3 so happen to be better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's the only ways. I'ma still stick my nose in his beans if he says something stupid again. That's just the part of me that can't mind his business. Everybody has that. Anyways, I've been yapping too much. 21 Savage's album is the best album of the year so far. And Yeat's album's also better. And in conclusion, meh.
She ride it like a carnival. Bend her over, having flashlights. She's gonna eat me up like a carnivore. It's a
Anywho, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. We got some more reactions coming y'all way. If y'all want to see these reactions live, feel free to come through to the Kick, because we live on Kick right now reacting. Live on Kick, live on Kick, live on Kick, live